Hopefully all of us are channeling our inner namaste during this busy holiday season. Yoga instructor, author, and mother, Jessie Bennett. She's here and she's encouraging parents to also check in on their little ones and introduce them to self-love, confidence, and more. Welcome to the show, Jessie.
Thank you.
Who did you bring with you today?
I have my daughter Madison and my son Samuel with me, and they are my inspiration for writing and being here. So thank you for having us.
That's right. So you've written a couple children's books.
Yes.
Based around this idea of yoga and meditation for children. Tell me about the Yoga House, and then you followed it up with Sunshine.
Yes, well, the Yoga House was my first book, and it started with a meditation for my kids to help them fall asleep a little easier and just feel calm in the evening. So I realized when I was teaching adults, I'd always end class with just a little relaxation, and I appreciate it when I take a class to just end with a relaxation and feel good. So I wrote them a meditation. And I realized that it actually helped them get to sleep. And as a mom,
hey, that's
that
great.
is a win.
We want them
if
to
you find
go
a
to
little
sleep.
bit of something that helps your kids fall asleep feeling cozy and loved and secure, then that's wonderful. So from that, the Yoga House was born, because I wrote them this meditation and I started reading it to them every night. And then I was like, hey, maybe I'm going to see where this is going to go. And I wrote a little story around it. And I thought, let me just see what I can make for them. And that's
and then you followed up with Sunshine. And what I love about these books is that you also did the illustrations, and you were telling me in Sunshine, she had her kids contribute illustrations as well.
Absolutely. I love drawing and I love doodling, and I wanted them to see that their mom could create something for them, but I wanted them to know that they were absolutely as capable as I was to put an illustration in a book. And so I love having their artwork in Sunshine and just having them really feel like a part of it.
That's awesome. So yoga, obviously, and meditation, big part of your life. You're actually an instructor. How long have you been teaching?
I've been teaching for 15 years, and I've taught all over the country, but I'm so happy to be here now. I teach in Roseville, and I absolutely love it. And at their school, I teach yoga for the classrooms there.
And it's interesting because, you know, yes, you can teach yoga to kids. Do you love it?
I love it. It's the highlight of my week. I'm in both of their classrooms, 1st grade and 4th grade, and I love it. There's nothing better than connecting with kids and helping them feel like their best selves. So
I know in a lot of schools they're incorporating these ideas of mindfulness, giving our kids the tools to be mindful and figure out ways to relax and even diffuse situations. Talk about those benefits and maybe why more parents should think about incorporating yoga and ways of meditation for their kids.
I feel like mindfulness and helping kids come back to themselves just helps them be kinder. It helps them with self-love and realize how special and unique they are. And I feel like if they can connect with who they are and love who they are, then that just sends out a ripple of kindness. And that's what we want in this world, right? Kind kids.
The kids need self-love. We need self-love.
Oh my gosh,
you also give back. You mentioned a little bit how you work in the schools, but you do give back to the Sacramento schools in the community.
Absolutely. Whenever I visit a school, I always donate 25% of every book sold back to the school, so the GTC benefits right away, because there's no greater investment to me than to invest in our children and to share a message of kindness and peace and gratitude, because if we have that, they are capable of anything.
I love it. And you know, kids, a lot of them are off of school this week, and then they'll have another break coming up at the end of the year. It's probably a good time to incorporate some of these mindfulness, meditation, journaling. How can parents, you know, support that?
Yeah, so in the back of each book, there are journal questions to ask your kids, and just in Sunshine, there's a Feel Better toolkit too to help kids on days when they might not feel so
cues on what to do.
Yeah, so cues on what to do. But honestly, a couple minutes of breath or mindfulness or just connecting to your kids, it goes so far, and it makes us feel better, makes them feel better, and moving together. It doesn't have to be yoga. You don't have to know yoga. You can put on Alexa and dance together. You know, just connecting and moving and breathing.
That sounds awesome. Where can people get more information about yoga practice with children and your books?
Yes, well, my books are available online, so Amazon, which is the easiest thing ever, right? And Barnes & Noble and Target online. So my books are easy to find online, and I'm online too. So if anyone has any questions, they can always reach out right to me, and I always love to connect with other moms.
Okay, Jessie, well, she's going to do a little demonstration.
You guys want to do a little tree pose? You lift one leg up to tree. There you go. You can hold my hand for balance always. Nice. And then we do superstar. Reach your arms up. Good. And then touch your toes. Good. Back to superstar. And then mountain pose. Good. And the hands to your heart for a big mountain. Good. Arms up. We'll stretch over to one side and to the other side. And reach your heart up and touch your toes. Hello, toes. Hello, knees. Hello, chair. Good. And mountain pose. Beautiful. Hands to your heart. Anyone you want to do, Samuel? Did you want to do an eagle? Yeah. And wrap your arms. Wrap your legs. Good job. And burst open like the sun. Shake it out. Good. And do eagle other side. Wrap your arms, wrap your legs. Good, good, good. And burst open like the sun. And touch your toes. And touch your knees. And touch your toes. And your knees. And chair pose. Good job, buddy. Arms up, clap them together. Side bend. Good, side bend. Beautiful, arms up. And shake it. Good, you want to bring it down? Good work. Come all the way down. Your palms up. Good, palms up, reach them up. Good, and press them down.
This interview involves commercial content. The products and services featured appear as paid advertising.